people. Hey. Oh, Kobe, would you like to say hi? Want to say hi, Burpee? What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. If you haven't met me already, my name's Cheyenne, and I'm here to help you become the best version of yourself possible, whether that is hair, skin, makeup, fitness, you name it. I'm here to share what I have learned throughout my life, and hopefully will help you out. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe down below. It really helps me out. And whoever is subscribed to me, I just want you to know that I really appreciate you and that you make this worth doing. And I just love you guys. I'm going to share with you guys my top 5 workouts that I enjoy doing that is not squats. Now, I know some people have some issues with squats, whether it's medical or it hurts, you know, certain parts of your body like your back or your knees. And some people just don't like doing them. I personally just don't like doing them. So I'm going to show you some alternatives that are just as good as squats, if not better, and what I do personally to see the results that I see. So stay tuned and we'll just hop right into the video.
Alright, jumping right into it. I'm not one to take a pre-workout. I like these Alani Nu fat burners. They give me the energy and the pump that I need, but without giving me that itchy feeling that I get from pre-workout. I usually take 2 of them to get a really good pump going before my workouts. Now, my sister was in town for the holidays, so she was nice enough to record this video for me, so shout out to Alexis, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the most essential part about working your glutes and really growing that booty would be your glute activators. Right here I'm doing some donkey kickbacks, but these are essential for really targeting the glutes rather than your legs. And this is also key for really preparing your muscles to go through the strain. You really want to warm up before you lift any kind of heavy weight, as you may pull a muscle and you may injure yourself. So really getting that muscle warmed up before you put that strain on it. So next we're going to go into some fire hydrants. This glute activator is always an essential for me since I prioritize the side of my booty quite a bit. I've always been one to struggle with hip dips. If you don't know what hip dips are, they're basically where your hips kind of have an indentation on the side and really prohibiting that hourglass figure. So by building the muscle on the side of your booty, it really helps to give that illusion of an hourglass figure, even if your bone structure doesn't allow for it. And I'm telling you, after a couple sets of these glute activators, your booty will be on fire and ready to be pushed. Next, we're going into some side crab walks. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but the point of these is to get as low as possible and stay as low as possible while doing little squats from side to side. This is a killer, so be prepared for a major burn during this glute activator. Oh, and whenever you're doing glute activators, you need to be doing a lot of reps and sets. I wouldn't suggest counting, just doing as much as you can until it really burns. Make sure you are drinking your water and staying hydrated, guys. Alright, now we're going to move on to deadlifts. Now, deadlifts is something that I personally like to max out on. And when I say max out, what I mean is putting as much weight as you can handle on there, even if it means you're only going to get about 3 or 4 reps on it. I usually try to do about 3 sets of 4 or 5 with my max. Now, there's a lot of different ways that you can do a deadlift. My personal favorite is a sumo deadlift. I find that whenever my feet are a little bit more spread apart and my toes are pointed outwards, it really targets the glute a little bit better rather than my legs. Now, the most important part about seeing results from your booty workouts is going to be your glute engagement. This is the part where you really engage and flex your booty as much as possible, and it gives you that little granny booty. But girl, if you want a nice booty any other time, you gotta have a granny booty sometimes. And I cannot stress this enough, make sure you are drinking your water and staying hydrated. This next workout that I'm going to show you are Bulgarian split squats. Now, this one really targets the underneath of your booty, so basically where your booty meets your leg. This is a pretty tough one. It requires some balance and it kills. With these, you'll want to make sure that your foot is out in front of you, not too far or not too far in. So whenever you squat down, you should almost be making a 90-degree angle and really focus on that mind-muscle connection. Now, we all know what's going on in the world, so make sure you wipe your equipment down because nobody wants to get COVID. All right, this next workout is for my girls who struggle with hip dips. Trust me, I know the struggle, I understand, and I am here for you. Now, usually people do hip adductors by sitting on the seat and doing it sitting. I like to knock two birds out with one stone. I feel like I get the benefits of a squat with this along with really working my outer hips and getting that full hourglass figure workout. Next, we're hopping into leg press. Now, depending on what part of your glute you want to work out, you can have your feet in different positions. Like I said earlier, I like to have mine a little bit more spread with my toes pointing outwards, but there's plenty of different methods of how you face your feet and which muscle it's going to engage the most. One key of advice whenever you're doing these glute workouts is to really drive through your heels. So whenever you are pressing, you'll want to make sure that you are not lifting your heels off of the platform and really pushing your weight through your heels, and that'll activate your glutes a lot more. Girl, I said it before and I will say it again. Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. Make sure you clean up after yourself. Now we're moving into my favorite workout of all time, which is hip thrust. I like to use a leg curl machine because it already has a pad on it. The weight's already there. You don't have to load a barbell, find a chair to press your shoulders against. It just makes it a lot easier. Make sure you are driving through your heels, girls.
Joining me today. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next Sunday.